Hey folks, welcome back to the Rebel Media. I'd like to talk about dieting and how they don't work, and more importantly, why they don't work. I'd like to identify the elephant in the room, which is you. You're a fat woman, and you're fat for one reason. You burn less calories than you take in. Here's an amazing diet idea. It's called burn more calories than you take in. Sound simple? It is. We've been doing this for a while. And you talk about, there's so many stories behind why women have trouble losing weight. We hear that men have more muscle mass, so it's easier for them to lose weight. We hear about women are just so different. In fact, they need more sleep than men because they're busy thinking all the time. Their brains do more. Yeah, maybe their brains have to work harder because they've been affirmative actioned into jobs that are beyond their scope. But I hear these women complaining about diets that don't work, and I know that it's a lie. You're just not working out enough. No, it's hard. Men just shed pounds. Look, here's the deal. About a third of us are obese, and that is way too much. It's more than it's ever been. In fact, people are saying this will be the first generation to be less healthy than their parents. But we're still looking at about, I believe women are fatter than men, but not much. 38% of women are obese, 35%, something like that. But the difference between men and women is men go, God, I'm a fat piece of shit. And women go, I have glands problems. It's my thyroid. I have big bones. Or I'm actually very physically fit. I can work out. I run marathons with my big fat ass. No, you don't. And one of the reasons you're so fat is because we're not allowed to criticize you. And when you make up stupid excuses like that, we go, yeah, that's what it is. I do yoga all day and I'm still fat. Yeah, yoga's not exercise. You're just stretching. When I see you walk around with that stupid mat, I go, you've been duped into thinking stretching is cardiovascular, okay? And by the way, when I see men with yoga mats, I just think we could never be friends no matter what. You could save my life drowning and I would jump back in the river because I'd rather die than have to be part of your world, Mr. Yoga. Then some of you will go to SoulCycle. And you'll go, you have no idea what you're talking about. I pedal my ass off. And it is really intense, SoulCycle. But it's this weird, intense super workout you do for, I don't know, an hour or something. You generate this big appetite. You go to Trader Joe's, you buy way too many groceries, and then you just stuff your face all day because you got this huge appetite. And then you just think, well, I wore Lululemons for the rest of the time, so I must be losing weight. No, I see you. You sit on your ass. Sometimes I'll stay home. For whatever reason, I'll take care of the kids, and I walk around the various parks, and I see women lying down. It's amazing how many hours women spend lying down. They nap, they look at magazines. Even a Saturday for a woman involves running a couple errands and then just going, oh, I'm too pooped to deal with the kitchen right now. While we do jobs like landscaping or we lift books from the basement in storage up to the bookshelf 3 things high, we're always busy as men. Now, I know I just said men are as obese as women, but the ones that are slim because that's their lifestyle. Women seem to act like being slim is this impossibility. It's harder for them. No, we just let you get away with more excuses. So ladies, if you would like to shed some pounds, don't do SoulCycle, don't do yoga, don't cut out gluten. You know, all that does, all these curbing your appetite does and cutting out carbs, I see you have a giant salad with tons of dressing and big pieces of chicken on it. That's as much as a cheeseburger. You're just playing with your appetite and moving the goalposts around. You're still consuming tons and tons of food. If you want to be slim, you have to burn more calories than you take in. That means eat like us normal-sized men. You know what we do? We skip breakfast all the time. We skip lunch. Sometimes we have 1 meal a day. Yeah, we're hungry sometimes. We get over it. We don't complain about it. And we also are busy. We do stuff. We go up and down the stairs. We do yard work. We're always moving around. I'm not defending fat guys, but at least fat guys admit that they're fat because they're lazy pieces of shit. It's time that women too admitted that they're fat because they're lazy pieces of shit. Hi folks, that was a Rebel Media short. I have my own show on Rebel Media called How's It Going? You got to pay for that one. Check it out right here.